At a young age, a lot of people run out of money, not because they don't earn enough, but because they never learned how to manage it. A lot of young people today feel like their salary is never enough. The moment they get paid, a few days later, their balance is already running low. And even worse, many of them don't even know where the money actually went. But the truth is, managing money isn't about becoming rich first. In fact, learning how to manage your finances is exactly what can slowly help someone escape financial struggles. At a young age, the biggest mistake isn't not having a lot of money yet. It's having the chance to learn, but choosing to ignore it. Because the small habits you build today can shape your entire life a few years from now. The first thing you need to understand is this: never spend all the money you have. No matter how small your income is, get used to saving at least a portion of it. A lot of young people think, I'll start saving later when I make more money. But the truth is, if you can't manage small amounts of money now, when your income gets bigger, your spending will probably grow too. Start with a simple rule, for example: 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings or investments. It doesn't have to be perfect right away. What matters most is staying consistent. Because the main goal of managing money isn't to look rich, it's to live with more peace of mind. The second thing that really matters is learning the difference between needs and wants. Sometimes we buy things not because we truly need them, but because we want to look cool, follow trends, or avoid feeling left behind. Social media has made a lot of people feel like they always need the newest things just to look successful. But the truth is, a lot of people who look successful on the outside are actually struggling to pay their bills behind the scenes. Don't let your whole life get drained just trying to keep up with temporary pride or social status. Expensive things don't always bring real happiness, and living simply doesn't mean you've failed. At a young age, your biggest focus shouldn't be showing off results. It should be building a strong foundation. Besides that, having an emergency fund is also really important, because life doesn't always go according to plan. People with no savings usually panic immediately when problems show up. Meanwhile, people who are used to setting money aside at least have some room to breathe. And then there's one thing a lot of young people seriously underestimate: investing in yourself. Many people are willing to spend money on temporary entertainment, but hesitate when it comes to buying books, learning new skills, or improving themselves. Even those skills can become assets that make money for years. The more abilities you have, the bigger your chances of surviving and growing in the future. Because in today's world, people who keep learning will always have bigger opportunities than those who only wait for luck. And lastly, don't get too busy comparing your life to other people's lives. At a young age, everyone has their own timeline. If today you start learning how to manage money, start cutting unnecessary spending, start building savings, start improving your habits, trust me, a few years from now, your future self will be incredibly thankful for the small decisions you made today. Because financial freedom is not built overnight. It's built through small discipline, repeated consistently, even when nobody is watching.